It had been 10 years since the release of the horror movie The Ring, but the legend of Samara was still alive and well. People whispered about her in hushed tones, afraid to speak her name aloud for fear of invoking her wrath. Mia had always been a fan of horror movies, so when she stumbled upon an old VHS tape at a garage sale, she couldn't resist. The tape was labeled "Watch Me," and there was no other information about its contents. Mia took the tape home and popped it into her VCR. The screen flickered to life, and she watched as a girl with long, black hair crawled out of a well. It was Samara, the infamous horror icon. Mia didn't think much of it at first, but things started to get strange. Every time she tried to turn off the TV, it wouldn't turn off. The only way to stop the tape was to unplug the TV entirely. Then, one night, Mia woke up to find her bedroom filled with water. She gasped for air, struggling to stay afloat, but there was no way out. She saw a dark figure moving in the water, and she knew it was Samara. Just when Mia thought she was about to drown, she woke up. It had all been a nightmare. But when she tried to get out of bed, she found that she was paralyzed. She couldn't move a muscle, couldn't even scream. And then, she saw her. Samara was standing at the foot of her bed, her eyes glowing in the darkness. She reached out a hand, and Mia felt a cold, clammy grip on her ankle. Mia tried to fight back, but it was no use. Samara was too strong. She pulled Mia out of bed and dragged her into the TV screen, disappearing into the static. The next day, Mia's roommate found her lying on the floor, eyes glazed over and unresponsive. She had died in her sleep, but nobody knew why. It wasn't until they found the old VHS tape that they realized what had happened. Samara had claimed another victim, luring Mia into her world of darkness and death. And she would continue to do so, for as long as people continued to watch the cursed tape.